Eggplant? I thought eggs came from chickens. Good morning, YouTube family. Today we're going to be planting some eggplant, and these are the Japanese millionaire Asian type eggplant, and they are a little bit different than probably what you're used to seeing. You're used to seeing those great big eggplants called the Black Beauties, and those are excellent eggplants for eggplant parmesan. But these eggplants are for Nancy and her mama, and they make a eggplant kimchi, a Korean dish out of this. I guess I said that right. But this is good and tasty. They love it. I like the way it tastes too, and I'm a country as a turnip green, and these taste pretty good to me too. So let's get started, and I'll show you how we plant these. The first thing I want to tell you about these is they're prolific producers. So you don't need a whole lot of eggplants to get a whole lot of eggplants. We put in 3, because that's going to feed me and Nancy, her mama, and Nancy's aunt. So if you put one of these plants in, it's fine for a family of 2 or 3. It's plenty, because by the time you harvest it in 2 weeks, you're going to harvest it again, and it lasts all summer, and they're pretty tasty. These are a little bit long and slender compared to them big old Black Beauties, but they're very good. They have a good, strong taste. So let's get started. The first thing I do is I dig a hole right about 10 inches deep, because we know our vegetable garden plants, their roots are from 9 to 12 inches. So 9 or 10 inches is just right. And what I like to use in mine for fertilizer is fish. I get this from my local bait shop, or if I have fish left over when I'm fishing, I save all my little bitty fish that are real trash fish. I'll save those and put them in here because it's such a good fertilizer that I hate to put them back. So if you get the fish in the bottom of the hole, next step is I put some garden lime right on top of them. Now the reason I do that is the lime's good for the plant, and it's also good to mask that smell of that fish decaying under there, because I'm outside my rabbit barrier right now. I'm out in a raised bed in the yard, and if a possum or a raccoon or a dog or something smells it, they're going to want to come up here and dig on it, and they ruin your plants. They dig up your plant with it. So once you get the fish in the hole, I just simply cover it back up. Of course, you want to remember where it is, and then I put my hand in, I gently put me a little hole in there, there she is. Next step is I use these garden canes. They're made out of bamboo canes, and what these do is the wind is pretty rough, and it's pushing your plant around, and it's trying to make those little tiny roots and get started. And I put these in here, and I actually trap my plant by its own leaves like this. and that'll help it get started. Now when the wind's blowing, it kind of keeps it from being so rough on it, and it's protective. And I just leave them in there the whole year. That plant's going to keep growing, and it gets pretty big. It gets about 30 inches tall and about maybe 20 inches in diameter, and heavily laden with eggplant. So what our next step is I put on one of these little baskets. It doesn't happen to be a very big one. I put it right there as the plant's starting out, and that allows that plant to grow into this basket rather than trying to come back later and put it on after a plant's big. That's almost impossible. So you put it on when you plant it, and you let the plant grow into it, and as it cascades out, it's got some support, because the eggplants, it gets so many, it's kind of heavy and it'll break the limbs. So you got to help it a little bit. All right, that's it for our eggplant video today. I really appreciate you stopping and watching it. If you like our videos, I sure hope you subscribe to our channel. We got some good ones coming out this summer I think you'll like. We'd like for you to be a part of that with us. So until next time, always remember, by His hands we are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching our videos. We really love making them. If you like our videos, please like our Facebook page to get the latest tips and tricks. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the newest video. Like it, it would really inspire and encourage us. But most importantly, share it to encourage others. We'll welcome your comments and questions. Thank you. Have a blessed day.